Today, we are going over 3 different builds for Myers I think are not only some of the best, but most efficient when used like intended. For our first build, we'll start with play with your food. Every time we chase and let our obsession go, we'll gain 5% haste for a max of 15%, although when we perform a basic attack, we will lose 5% each time. For our next perk, we'll be using Lethal Pursuer. With this, at the start of each match, we will see the survivor's auras for 9 seconds, and any future aura will last for 2 seconds longer. With that, that'll lead us right into our third perk, Barbecue and Chili. Every time we hook a survivor, we will see all other survivors' auras for 5 seconds, so long as they are 40 meters away from the hook we hooked our survivor on. Finally, for our last perk, we will have Tinkerer. And for the case of this build, it will give us a notification when a generator has reached 70% progress, so we can stop survivors before they get a chance to complete it. But despite all of our perks, the add-ons is where this gets really fun. For our first add-on, we have Scratched Mirror, which keeps us in tier 1, but makes us able to see survivors through walls up to 32 meters while in stock. And for our secondary add-on, we're going to be using Boyfriend's Memento, which increases our lunge an extra 50% to make up for the range issue in tier 1. And we're going to be undetectable, so no red stain, no tear radius. Survivors have no idea where we're at whatsoever until they see us right in front of them. Now for this, I would recommend using it on indoor maps such as Larry's, but it can be used on outdoor as well. It's just most efficient on the indoor. Without further ado, let's get into this first build. Ooh, Hawkins Laboratory. A great first map for this build. Great lethal pursuit value over here as well. We know exactly where they are. Well, looks like we got a sleepy person. We'll ignore them for now. I don't want to be we're not that cheap, guys. We'll take our wins where you can get them, but not like that. We should be able to get a hit on her. Be close. Yeah, it was close. Don't see anybody but her around. Yeah, boy. Here we go, 1 hit on her. We're gonna kick this gen, make sure they can't do this immediately right after. I'm just gonna sit here for a second. Free hit on her. She did not know what was even going on. She just pointed at the gen. She got so flustered that she just tried to be friends instead of actually running. Didn't quite know what to do here. Oh, and this build is coming to life already. Let her walk just far enough. Go right after her. She got stuck on her friend. Easy trade here. We're not gonna go after her. We're gonna actually let her go so that we can get a stack. And then we might be able to catch up to her too. We're in a safe spot. But they weren't paying attention at all. They were looking behind them. Both of them were looking behind them. That was really good. Get another hook. We're gonna go this way. Now we've tricked her. She's going to go for the save on this person, and she's not going to be able to get it. Did get the pallet stun, but we're just going to break that. We're going to get her here. No, we're looking down. I appreciate the try. It's a valiant effort. He's going to go upstairs. Not sure how far, though. Does she know? She does not know. We're actually not going to get her friend off the hook. She just ran right past to try to get the other one. Final survivors right here. And she's in our hands. Oh my god. That was a little bit too quick, I think. You guys are going to be lucky. I'm going to showcase this build twice this time. That was a very good game. I'm very happy with that. Alright, well, let's get to the next game then. See how this pans out. Very open in the center of the map, which is a big drawback though. You're going to have a really easy time seeing us. They didn't though. They didn't. Alright, there we go. Perfect. Off to a good start. Slayer doesn't have anything like Sprint Burst, so we can get a free hit. Get the hit on them just so we can. What was that play? I don't know if she thought she was going to be hidden or something, but that was the worst decision I think I've seen happen in a while. Barbecue and chili telling us they're right over here. Very nice. We don't make that. That's regrettable. Looks like they're going for the unhook here. They're actually not, but someone else is. Yes, go. Get out of here. Oh my god, they just teabagged their friend. What? That's so mean. Ooh, we got a basement dweller. You do not want to go in the basement. That's the worst thing you can do here. Barbecue and chili. Nah, there we go. They're all over there. Oh, they're healing someone actually. Got a free hit. Let them go for the purpose of hitting you once. You're gonna dome yourself into a pallet. We're gonna go after you. What is this? I couldn't even see them. That was something. Did the pallet just fly up and... This game's going really weird. This is a little weird right now. But we're getting build value, so I can't complain. I don't even know where Kate is. Oh, now I know where Kate is. I want my third stack too. Come here. Come here, we need to be super fast. Not quite. Alright, 3 stacks. We're definitely going to the basement. We can hide right here. They wouldn't just leave her, really? It's crazy. She's dead. I think we're gonna go for her. And Kate, come here. You do make this pallet, but what do you do with it? Made a drop. She's gonna vault over. And we get the first hit on her. There we go. I don't know if the pallet's still up there. Yes, it is. Okay. There we go. How's that knife taste? Alright, well, into the next build. For our second build, we'll be using 3 new perks, along with player to food once more. For our first perk, we have batteries included. When within 16 meters of a completed generator, we will get an additional 5% haste, and it lingers for 5 seconds afterwards, leaving the gen. For our second perk, we will have Game Afoot. When hitting the survivor with most chase time, they will become the new obsession, unless already. When in chase with them, picking walls, gens, pallets, any of the above will grant 7% haste for 10 seconds, which will allow us to zone and catch survivors more easily. Our last perk will be Furtive Chase. While we build up stock and apply pressure, we'll need to hook survivors throughout the game, so if our survivor we hook happens to be Obsession, we will gain a 10% haste and undetectable bonus for 18 seconds, afterwards which, a survivor who rescues that Obsession will now become our new Obsession. Finally, we'll move on to our add-ons. First, we have Judas Tombstone. This unlocks the ability to kill survivors in Tier 3 regardless of hook states or health, but with this comes a cost. When active, we will have decreased speed by 9%, as well as it will take an extra 400% more evil or stock. Moving to our second add-on, we will have Fragrant Tuft of Hair. This add-on will allow us to stay in Tier 3 indefinitely, so when paired with Tombstone, we will always be able to kill any survivor at any time. But again, this also does take its cost, at another 400% more stock or 800% overall. For this build, I recommend going through an outdoor map if possible, as stalking will be much easier from afar than up close. But again, this build could be used on either or. But now that that's out of the way, let's get started with our second build. Alright, we are back in and with our second build at Autohaven. See what we can do. I don't even know if he sees us right now. I'm gonna go for a hit on her. Enjoy your basement. Enjoy the basement. One seems to think she can hide behind some stuff here. I will not be allowing. Love that. Free hit for us. Go ahead and we'll get a free hit here too.
What are you doing?
Thanks for the free stock. I enjoy. Almost drained. I guess feed the miners. Do you want to start chase with her? There we go. There's a second stack. We're almost in this already. We just need one more stack. We weren't getting tier 3. We're 99. I'd like to find Rebecca before we activate so we can get 15%, and then we should be gliding. There she is. Let her go. Oh, there's our first kill too. That was too easy. I don't mind. Steve will get a second hook in basement. I don't mind that at all. They're probably working on one of these two generators then. If I had to guess this one. Yeah, and I guessed right. I don't think she could do much other than just get dead here. Yep, she's dead too now. And we haven't wasted a single stack. This is turning out real well for us. Goodbye, Rebecca. Did Michaela go for the save, or is she just getting hatch? Michaela might just get hatch. Or try for it, I should say. There that is. But we've seen her. She shouldn't have ran like that. Oh, there's our kill. Didn't even get hatch. 3 gens up still too. That was so quick. Alright, well let's get into that next build. For our third and final build, we're using 4 new unique perks. Of the 3 builds, this one is arguably the most flexible and easiest. For our first perk, we're using Coupe de Gras. Each time a generator is completed, we will get 2 tokens with a max of 5, and performing a basic attack, our lunge will be extended by a full 80%. But of course, when we do this, we will consume 1 token each time. Next, we have machine learning. When kicking a gen, it will become compromised. When survivors complete this gen, we will gain undetectable and an 8% haste bonus for 60 seconds. Keep in mind, only 1 gen can be compromised at any given time. For some slowdown, our third perk is Surge. When we down a survivor, all gens in a 32 meter radius explode and begin to regress. Any survivors repairing generators will also scream, with all affected generators losing 8% immediately. Our final perk is Phantom Fear. When a survivor is in our terror radius while looking at us, they will scream and reveal their aura for 2 seconds. This has a 60-second cooldown as well though. Now for add-ons, this time we have Lock of Hair, which keeps us in tier 3 for 40 seconds longer and allows us to instant down survivors. Then, keeping it simple, we have J. Mars Memorial to increase stock gain by 25%. With the explanations out of the way, let's get into our third and final build. Oh, Gideon meat plant. I think the only problem we will have is maybe stalking a little bit, but I don't even think we'll have a problem with that. We should be able to find a generator and find a survivor very quickly to apply machine learning and get some stock. Oh, and all 4 of them are here, so I can just get infinite stock right now. The one that stayed. Oh, almost got it on her. And she couldn't quite blind us either. We're gonna get Lori done. Lori's done. Cannon event just happened. Yep. Let's see where they go off this. They drop down for the save. We will drop down, and they might get the save, but we're definitely gonna get the trade at least. They went that way. There's Coupe value. I don't know if we would have got that regularly, but we definitely got it with Coupe. There's our free hook. We can go right back, and we're definitely gonna get down. So there's no way that we can really go around here.
This is big brain time.
And just before tier 3 ended, we got another save. Sorry, not another save, another down. Great value out of that. Great value out of machine learning Coupe there. And surge on that too. We got all the works. I'm gonna put it right here. Yeah, and there's Sable. And Phantom Fear told us that she didn't move an inch. There we go. Bro, I couldn't already see it. Phantom Fear secured it. I'm actually gonna... Oh, I was gonna just drop Sable there. I didn't want to actually hook her. We actually get that trade. That's crazy. Oh, this is going horrible for them now. Let's take Sable. We'll go upstairs and hook her now. Oh, we didn't end up losing anything. We actually gained it down. Always right there. Didn't see us. Didn't even see us. Everyone's down. Yeah, I knew that was close. We've downed them all so close, it's been hard to get hooks. That's the only thing. Oh, that was smart. I will say that was smart. We tricked her. She doesn't make anything now. We got this so tight. Still at 4 gens. We've got 1 dead. Oh, Phantom Fear told us exactly where they are. There we go. Not playing that game all day. Oh, Lori. I think you'd know better, but she really doesn't. Oh, interesting. She didn't think I knew. But little does she know, I'm always in the know. Found Sable, that's important. That's good at least. Uh-oh. She's very much also found it. Oh, that's alright. We basically got a 4K. Sable got very lucky. Alright, well that concludes our last build. I hope you all enjoyed, and even more so, found some of these builds useful as I have. These builds all have perks that can be switched a little, so hopefully you all can find what works best for you. And let me know as well, what builds you use for Myers down below. Otherwise, subscribe for more, but more importantly, take care, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. Peace.